Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Sayyid Ali Naki Kazmi, Department of Political Science, GPGC Mansera. Today's my topic is scope of political science. First of all, I would like to define scope. Scope means what we study in political science. Scope can also be known as the area of study or the contents or the domain of a subject. And scope of political science means expansion of the study of political science to various aspects of life and areas. It means to explain the topics which are under the study of this subject. Scope of political science is being studied as follows. Study of state. The basic element studied by political science is the state. So it is studied in detail. It studies origin, development, and evolution because the state is a dynamic institution and past is known in order to plan the present and future of the state. This discipline also discusses the present conditions of the state, mainly its composition, forms, organization, machinery, etc. Study of state further we can explain it. Political science studies the past and present events of the states that enable a political scientist to reform and remodel the state according to the changing conditions and the wants of the citizen and the people. In this discipline, all those things, elements, and factors are studied which are directly or indirectly related to state. And Garner defines political science as political science begins and ends with state. So, according to the definition of the Garner, political science is just revolving around the state. It is just the study of state. जिस तरह एरिस्टोटल ने भी कहा था कि इट इज द स्टडी ऑफ स्टेट, तो इसी तरह से गार्नर की जो डेफिनेशन है वो ऑलमोस्ट इससे मिलती जुलती है कि पॉलिटिकल साइंस बिगिंस एंड एंड्स विद स्टेट. It is the study of government. Political science is study of government. It is also included in the domain or in the area study or in the scope of political science. Government is machinery of the state. It is an agent of the state and it administers and runs the state. It is the government that legislates, executes, and adjudicates. It is to study government from different angles and all its inner details are exposed to the students. While defining political science, we say that it is the science of state and government. So simply we can say that political science is the science of state and government. Political science is the study of political system. A political system includes a legislature, executive, judiciary, demands of the people, policies, decisions, political parties, pressure groups and interest groups, political behavior and media, etc. Demands of the people are kept before the government that are considered by the government. Organs and are given to people in the form of decisions and policies. And people then show their reaction and it is a totally a political process in a cycle of political system. कि जो डिमांड्स हैं लोगों की वो इनपुट की सूरत में सिस्टम में एंटर होती हैं और फिर सिस्टम उनको कन्वर्ट करता है प्रोसेस करके उनको डिसीजंस में या पॉलिसीज में कन्वर्ट करता है, फिर पॉलिसीज को गवर्नमेंट एग्जीक्यूट करती है, उनको इन्फोर्स करती है सोसाइटी में, और फिर उस पे लोगों का जो रिएक्शन और फीडबैक आता है वो दोबारा सिस्टम में डिमांड्स की सूरत में एंटर हो जाता है। तो ये एक साइकिल है, ये एक साइक्लिक प्रोसेस है जो जारी रहता है। Political science is a study of political behavior. Political behavior is an essential factor influencing politics. Because of the increasing significance of the politics, modern political scientists have uh, used this term and terminologies. They are going through internal and minute factors and dynamics like political behavior, system analysis, political processes, etc. So, human psychology, nature, and tendencies are to influence or shape the course of politics. Therefore, while studying politics, human attitude or behavior is also important. Study of political theory. Political science basically studies the theory, while politics is its practical use. A political scientist studies politics, and in the light of his observations, findings, and research, he develops a sort of philosophy or political theory. The formation of a theory is a step in scientific research, and a theory may be proved true or false after further research. And this is the reason why political science is not like the physical sciences. The political theory explains the nature and function of the state and political system. Uh, a theory also deals with the government, justice, liberty, etc. And in political science, various theories and ideologies are also studied. Various theories like socialism, communism, capitalism are being studied. Political science is also study of sovereignty. We study sovereignty in political science. Sovereignty is the fourth element of the state. It is fourth essential element. जो चार एलिमेंट्स हैं स्टेट के, गवर्नमेंट है, पॉपुलेशन है, टेरिटरी है, तो उसमें सॉवरेंटी इसका चौथा एलिमेंट है। और सॉवरेंटी वो सुप्रीम पावर है एक स्टेट की कि जिसके दो एस्पेक्ट हैं। एक तो ये है इंटरनल सॉवरेंटी और दूसरी है एक्सटर्नल सॉवरेंटी। इंटरनल सॉवरेंटी ये है कि एक स्टेट को अपनी हदूद के अंदर, अपनी बाउंड्रीज के अंदर तमाम लोगों के ऊपर बर्तरी हासिल है, प्रायोरिटी हासिल है। तमाम इंडिविजुअल्स हैं, जितनी एसोसिएशंस हैं, ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैं इस स्टेट की बाउंड्रीज के अंदर, उस पर स्टेट को प्रायोरिटी हासिल है और स्टेट उन पे सुप्रीम है। और उसका जो एक्सटर्नल एस्पेक्ट है, इट मीन्स स्टेट इज इंडिपेंडेंट फ्रॉम एनी एग्रेशन, फ्रॉम एनी आउटर कंट्रोल, कि वो बैरूनी तौर पे आज़ाद है रियासत। In political science, kinds, main principles, and various theories of sovereignty in its nature are also studied in detail. और इसकी जो theories हैं, kinds हैं, principles हैं, उनको डिटेल में स्टडी किया जाता है political science में। Political science is also study of rights, duties, and liberties. Political science deals with liberties, rights, and duties. It discusses the nature of liberty of individuals and the degree of state interference in the affairs of its citizen. And political science studies the nature of the rights and duties of the individual, political relationship of the citizen, and their rights and duties towards one another and towards their state. It explains the kinds and the nature of rights and duties. Liberty, rights, and duties are the most important topics of the political science. and it produces awareness about rights and duties and ultimately produce good citizenship. कि राइट वो क्लेम है, वो दावा है कि जिसे रियासत प्रोटेक्ट भी करे और जिसे रियासत तस्लीम भी करे, उसे राइट कहते हैं। एक इंडिविजुअल का, एक फर्द का वो दावा कि जिसे रियासत तस्लीम करे और उसे प्रोटेक्ट भी करे, वो राइट कहलाता है, वो उसका हक कहलाता है। It is also study of international relation. International relation means it is the interaction between the states, among the states of the world. And at the close of the 20th century, a state or government is nothing without interrelationship with the other states or government. And such interrelations have developed a separate subject, international relations, which provides us informations about diplomacy, international organization, international law, treaties, and formulation and implementation of the foreign policy. Uh, International relation is a subdivision of the political science, and in short, world politics is studied in political science, and we study uh, different incidents, events, different developments in the world when we study IR. So it is a subdivision of political science. Political science is also study of economic and religious factors. There are various other factors which have widened the scope of political science. For example, the economic aspect, communism, socialism, and capitalism, or economic cum political ideologies. Ethics and religions are also playing a vital role in politics. In religious societies, religion is a dominant political factor. So, today political science is studied uh, with particular reference to ethics, morality, religion. World after 9/11. So, after the incident of 9/11, the scope of political science is further expanded. On September 11, 2001, the World Trade Center in New York and Pentagon were attacked. Al Qaeda was allegedly responsible for these attacks. Coalition against terrorism was found, led by the USA, and that event changed global politics and brought vital changes in states' policies. And political science is to study the impacts, implications, and aftermath of 9/11. So it was my topic. That was scope of political science. And if you have any question, you may ask. Thank you very much.